everybody, it's Sarah here. Those of you that don't know me, my name is Sarah Roden and I am a personal trainer. I have my own studio, which I've been doing for a couple of years on my own. I set this up from nothing and I've built it up, and I feel like a huge sense of achievement. I just want to go and talk to you a little bit about myself. This is Wednesday and I normally talk about wellness. So today I'm going to share my journey of wellness with you and the new challenge that I am going to be facing in about a week. And I kind of want to do videos because for me sometimes it's easier for me to use the video platform to put out what I need to say. It's been quite a journey, so let me backtrack because I know I've got some of the people that have known me for a very long time that follow me. So when I was younger, I used to do ballet and I used to hate it. I really hated it. And I used to scream and scream and scream because it hurt. Every time I would go, it would hurt. And I saw lots of doctors and they actually said there was nothing wrong and it was all in my mind. She's crazy. Anyway, as I got older and older, I saw a couple of people, osteopath, which was one of them, that actually diagnosed that I had a problem with my right hip. Which if actually it had been detected early enough, probably I would not have as many problems as I have now. Over the years, I've managed to control this with the help of like natural alternatives, osteopaths, chiropractic, keeping my weight down, keeping my diet good, and maintaining a good fitness level. Obviously, my passion has been fitness, wellness, health, and I've continued for such a long time being able to control the pain that I have been in on a daily basis. And when I was at school, I remember one of my biggest things is I was in the 400-meter relay race and I was the last leg, and I was running and I wasn't going as fast as I knew I could, and I pushed and pushed, and then I fell down and collapsed. And everyone thought that the reason I collapsed and fell was because I didn't want to lose. Yeah, I didn't want to lose, but that wasn't the reason. And as a result of that, many years later, I've kind of like learned to deal with it. I never talk about it. I've not talked about it except to a few people that know my struggle. I've tended to not let my pain control my life. So I always use mentalness to help me deal with that pain. And so for a lot of you guys out there, you may not have even noticed, well, from my videos, from stuff I put out there, the significant amount of pain that I have been in since from whenever I can remember. But now the pain has got to the point where it is starting to affect my life, and I had to make a big decision recently whether I could continue my life in this kind of pain, or and at times not be able to continue to do what I love to do, which is teaching cycle classes, teaching all kinds of group fitness classes, doing Zumba. Like, I know some of you have said, why aren't you teaching Zumba? And I've never said to you why I've not taught Zumba. The problem with me teaching Zumba is I could not put that much more pressure on my body. And as much as I would love to do that, I can't. Again, I was CrossFit. I did CrossFit certified. Who would ever have believed that I would be able to get into the positions and be able to squat and use some of those weights that I have been able to have achieved? And I'm proud that I was able to do those things. But now I have to recognize my limitations and accept that now my body needs help, and I need help with this pain. I've done it like no painkillers. I've managed the pain, and you know, I really am proud of what I've achieved every day and so far in my life. But now, I can't. So now I'm putting my faith in that having the surgery, which I will be doing soon, is going to relieve the pain that I've lived with all my life, and that soon I will be free. Will I be able to do everything again, I don't know. So my thought is, and I'm sorry because I said I wouldn't cry, but now I'm crying, just because I think it's the unknown. The unknown about, will I be able to do all the things that I love again, and not just about doing them. Like, people have hip operations all the time, but they don't do what I do every day. They don't, that's not what drives them. That's not their passion. So now I reach a point in my, as I talk about my bus, I'm on this journey, and I've pretty much hit a bit of a roadblock in my bus, okay? So all of you guys out there, I'm hoping that I got some good passengers with me. I know I've got some huge supporters of people that are already behind me, that know the pain, have known the struggle that I've been in on a daily basis, because in the last 6 months, it has significantly been a big challenge for me to function daily. And being sleep deprived, being in pain constantly, is given me a new realization on pain. And I feel like I hopefully can help people on this journey. So that's why I'm doing the video, really, because a lot of people out there say, you know, you're too young to have a hip replacement. Yeah, I'm too young to have a hip replacement, but I'm going to do it. I've seen some of these famous sports guys, they do it and they manage to jump back and they manage to do be back up and running. And I know that there's a trainer friend of mine who I look up to and admire, because she has actually been through exactly this and has come out the other side and is teaching. So I'm drawing my strength and my positivity from the fact that it is achievable, and that I really do have the right mindset. And everything in life is really about your mindset, and it is a big challenge. It's a bit of a, like, one of those moments in your time of life where, okay, Sarah, how are you going to deal with this one? How are you going to deal with it? Because potentially I could lose everything. Like, I'm a one-man person. I'm teaching my classes, I'm training people. That's my business, that's my income. When I don't work, I don't get paid. So it's not like I can just take like a few months off and be paid sick leave. That's not going to happen. And when I come back, who wants to have the trainer that's got the walking stick and can't do everything? So it may be that I have to realize that my life has got to change and I have to do something different. But my biggest thing is that whatever I do, I hope that I can still inspire you guys. And actually, I say that wrong. I know that I can inspire you and I can bring you forwards and I can help you on your health and wellness journey. It has to be, some people go into operations thinking that the doctors are going to be in control of everything. Not in my world. I have kept my weight off. I have constantly looked at what I'm feeding my body. I am going into this surgery in the best shape of my life, with the view that is the closest form of living death, I guess, in my mind, be it rightly or wrongly. This is how I'm viewing it. But I have done everything that I possibly can do to make sure that I am in the best physical shape and mental shape, even though I just had those tears. But I guess it was just like, it's just coming out. But I'm going into this with the most positive, upbeat thing that I can possibly be. Like, physically, mentally, I'm in the best shape ever. I'm not leaving any of this to chance. So everything I can do, I have done. And now I'm handing my faith to my surgeon, that, and the people that are going to help me on the recovery, that they will bring me back to being who I will be. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be out there and dancing again and teaching my classes as soon as I possibly can. So I'm hoping you guys can be out there and be my supporters and be with me on my journey. And I hope that my story will also help uplift you and inspire you to know that whatever struggles that we have in our lives, you have the power to deal with it, okay? Just believe and trust, and go, keep telling yourself that you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And every day I wake up and I say to myself, I can do this. I have huge support people, fabulous people that are always backing me, that are there to help me every step of the way, and I may be drawing on all of you. So I'm gonna leave it here, because I feel like, you know, I may have dusted you a little bit of a blow and a bit about my wellness. My surgery is on the 11th of June. I've left it for so long to tell you guys because I've been struggling to deal with this as well myself, and I just needed to make sure that before I put it out to everybody that I was ready to deal with it, and I'm ready to deal with it. And I love you guys, and my challenge for June, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, but don't worry, there is going to be something, be it just a regular challenge that I'm going to put out there so that you guys can come through this journey. And even if I'm not there showing you and doing the videos, know that I'm with you in spirit, and I'm on your shoulders saying, you got this, you got this, you got this. And hopefully you're going to be saying that same thing to me. So as much as I've given to you over the years, now I'm asking for you to give back a little bit. But in giving back, I need you to commit to doing it for you and to commit to your wellness and go forwards. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.